Hi there. Today we are going to be presenting an excellent recording of Danny the Budgie talking about the virus and the vaccine. We are also going to present a reverse song that was aired live on July 4, 2021, by PBS Broadcasting. Did you know that Danny the Budgie predicted the virus back in 2018? Our channel also predicted the COVID vaccine prior to it being made public. We have had numerous communications from the angels about how the vaccine is a miracle from God to help humanity in its time of need. Both these recordings give us insight on these predictions, and boost our hope for the future. The question is, how long are those that wait or reject the vaccination going to doubt it, and how many more people have to die before we all accept this miracle from God? Here are the words for the recording where Danny talks about the virus in 2018. This is not what you will hear in this recording coming up, as it is a continuation from these words. Danny said, "And we will leave this insight here, abiding our time remaining, to get it clearer. If you're watching me, we can prove God is working. All this planning will become a means of serious prophecies in here. Enjoy our timing escalating quantumly. It's evolved humanity for many reasons that we welcome here. You'll need to ask questions when you begin to gain respect. If you love our philosophies, it's a good day for you to learn what's possible. And this bird will at least be sharing further to prove it. So remember to act right if you're watching. I will try to reiterate what I know. You can't deny a sitting prophet should be familiar to what has happened, to fully ensure their ideal success in many things. What they will be endearing is comparative to a quandary reaction. They will be given time, if they're really affected by the synopsis. If you're afraid to live by the reflection of humanity, it's avoiding the hist of time. God has not relinquished the primary esoteric projection to the current humanity. Momentarily, you're approaching the age of miracles, and we shall know who is a part of it. We can't make heaven delay the wheel, that's starting to come around for a pattern coming on the earth. It's coming close to us all. Maybe you are in danger. If humanity is weakened, then he can let us know earlier. He won't give up the fight. If you will buy into the way he's doing it, we can be right on the ball when we're going to experience evil, to ensure it's temporary. When you believe this is not the end of me projecting a really big following, it all can't just be ignored, and be let go on the earth. If you want to survive, you have to question genocidal extinction. What are you afraid of, if we can reverse this plague, as we are giving clear intervention? The sun is at a distance, providing us this effort, and offering humanity a miracle. All of you who are searching for truth, will need this miracle to help produce hope in family, and anyone that hears this. You can feel it's a real radio to heaven. The journey you may never forget, to a faraway place, channeled through someone who seeks solace from a world that hails morality. You should realize Ryan shall launch this ship with you and humanity. He'll consecrate the future, and will reverse the evil. If you want a weapon, we'll give you enough time to reveal the tree of illusion. We'll come with light, revealing God's knowledge, even if you can't see the force of related evils, in some religions. In every infection of spirit, where you see confusion, we will give you some information that will help you spiritually. If you're ready, we'll provide the help that can free you. As I shed all this in life, it halts the infection. If your infection eludes you, you're not up to, so far, what we have sent in this forum. This is an illusion, it's a miracle that comes with time. For never will illusion illustrate what's coming. That's why a special communication is really evolution in this selected time. If you choose to believe our tree is heavenly, you'll renounce the evil in humanity, and all that matters for your spiritual ascension. With help of endowed prophets, who are ready to help with a program, you of course shall see you'll gain manageable upgrades in evolution, while you are helping humanity. Spiritually many will know confusion really drains the whole spirit. God is giving this prophecy to help you release your fear, and reverse evil spiritually. For us, it's a right to seek spiritual evolution. It's God's promise, as a gift, that all like you, shall experience the great entirety of heaven, as long as you reach it spiritually. Heaven really waits for you. So don't feel so bad. You've earned it, if you already can hear us. He will release a sign when he thinks it's right for you, and you'll have a choice. It's your life.
This is Ryan, the founder of the Angel Scrolls. As my connection evolves, I believe the angels are becoming clearer all the time. Yet you still may find it hard to believe that the angels are communicating to us through reverse songs. Perhaps you think I somehow manipulate these songs by putting some unknown algorithm in them that produces these messages. If you do, you couldn't be more wrong, for all I do is reverse them and translate them. I spend many hours on each one of them, capturing and captioning them so others can witness the miracle too. In the past, the angels have talked much about God's truth, and this next song focuses on how we know these messages are from God and the angels. I've mentioned before that my name is spoken often in these songs, and how it makes me a little uncomfortable, because I do not want people to think that my ego is so big that I somehow hear my name mentioned throughout the songs. Yet the angels do often speak of me by name in the songs. I believe they do this so people will know that they do support my transcriptions, and they know ahead of time which ones will be accurate enough to support. Another important part of the message in this song is how we know God's intervention is involved, not only in the Psalms, but in miraculous events that happen to humanity on a daily basis. They talk about how we can know it's from God when there are events that involve magical times of love and compassion. They mention how we can trust they come from God when they enhance values that we know are good ones, and we should seek out these things that show compassion and mercy. So this next song I just finished transcribing is Jennifer Lopez's This Land. It was another one that was done in the inauguration. I took it right from the YouTube video that was posted on by PBS News Source. So if you think that it was somehow backmasked, just take the live source from it or any other source of the live performance and reverse it. If you do, you'll see that the reversal is exactly the same as the one in this video, just like it would be in any other song that I do a reversal of. What you're about to hear provides real evidence that the angels are and can communicate to humanity in miraculous ways. All of the almost 40 songs I've transcribed so far actually answer the big question if God and heaven do exist and provide the evidence to boot. Perhaps you think this is crazy or lunacy, but let me ask you something. Do you believe in a living God, the angels, and miracles? Do you believe in the soul, good spirits, and everlasting life? If you do, you should have no problem hearing some of what I transcribed in these reverse songs. What you hear really depends on how much you believe, how spiritual you are, and how spiritual you want to become. So if you want to have an amazing spiritual awakening that will take you on a journey like no other, listen to this song in reverse and some of the other songs I've done thus far. The song that I chose today talks about lunacy and how some of you may think this is crazy. There may be others that already believe it's real, but have fears or have too much pride to believe in something that most people don't believe in. Some especially worry about what friends and family will think. You may have fear that people you know may think you're crazy for believing this. In this song, the angels talk about this a little bit. Often when a word or song comes up like this one, like the word lunacy, I will ask Google to give me a good definition. This is what Google said lunacy was.
Lunacy is used as a noun to mean the state of being a lunatic, insanity, not in technical use, as in, it has been suggested that originality demands a degree of lunacy.
Another important point that the angels made in this song was when they talked about the ether of time. So again, to clarify what is meant by this, I asked Google. This is what Google said.
According to Wikipedia, luminiferous ether or ether was the postulated medium for the propagation of light. It was invoked to explain the ability of the apparently wave-based light to propagate through empty space, something that waves should not be able to do.
The third point that the angels made here is, what can those who have passion or belief in this event do? The answer is very simple. Once we let fear go, which is often caused by the fear of losing pride or of our current beliefs, or losing respect from others who do not believe what we believe, one is able to tap into the power of heaven that exists in all of us. This power will allow us to pass on messages that God is communicating to us here, and He will put the people in your life that will become part of your family of love, peace, truth, and compassion for not only people, but the future for our children and our children's children for generations to come.
This song by John Legend, called Feeling Good, was performed at Joe Biden's inauguration on January 20, 2021. The live version was reversed exactly as it was. It was transcribed by R.B. Reynolds, revealing the hidden messages from the angels that you are about to hear now for the first time in history.
That completes this presentation. To hear more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit our website at theangelscrolls.com.